Hello, everyone. This is Clay Smith of Clay Smith International. Of course, we are happy to have everyone join in from the Americas. Of course, Europe, Middle East, Africa, Asia, and all points in between. So appreciative of having everyone support our podcast today. Of course, is Venturescape with Clay Smith, The Seasons, and we want to, of course, make sure that everyone is very much aware of the importance of the seasons. So we want to make sure that we do a kind of uh, simple, deep dive into why today's topic is so important. Of course, we are an international weekly audio and video podcast. You can find us on wherever you find your podcast. We're on Spotify, iHeartRadio, TuneIn Radio, Stitcher, of course, Amazon Music, as well Google Podcast. So we are very much excited about today's topic. And we equally want to make sure that we uh, keep you abreast of what's going on with our organization. So we want to, of course, jump in. Of course, you can see the website. It's www.clay-smith.co. And we want to make sure that we also have you be a part of our broadcast. So we want to make sure that, of course, today is a very special day in which you get an opportunity to see most insightfully where we have come from, where we're going, and where we want to, of course, continue to be with you. So again, the website is www.clay-smith.co. Of course, you can find us, our events at Eventbrite. Just go to the link on the screen. Celebrate the Seasons, of course, is uh, the link that you see. Of course, we have a link on our website as well, www.clay-smith.co. Celebrate the Season.html. As well, you can get a ticket on Eventbrite. So we want to make sure that you equally, of course, can go to our website and go to Eventbrite, get your tickets for all of our different events. We have 20 plus different events left, of course. Uh, Chief among them, amongst, of course, our frequently asked questions, our virtual meet and greets, our fireside chats, as well as our Ask Me Anything, is our premiere TV show. We celebrated the uh, kickstart of our season premiere last week, and we are on episode 2. That, of course, is called The Score. And so we want to make sure that we, of course, uh, help give you insight into what our show is about. Tune in, go to Eventbrite, get a ticket to The Score, where you'll see our episodes. We stream them online, of course. You can find us on Facebook, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, as well YouTube. We're uploading all of our different uh, live sessions. So you can, of course, find each of our telecasts. Once you just go get a ticket, go to Eventbrite, get a ticket, and you will be tapped in for the entire season, not only, of course, for The Score, but for all of our episodes as well. And we additionally want to make sure that you, of course, can tap in, as I mentioned, to our podcast. You can find our podcast on anchor.fm/venturescape. Of course, we are, as I mentioned, we're on Amazon Radio, Amazon Music. We're on Spotify, audio and video, of course, podcast, international podcast, weekly multimedia. On Google Podcasts, of course, we're on iHeartRadio. So if you're in the sky, if you're on the ground, if you're in transit, bus, plane, automobile, even if you're on a smart device or even smart or connected TV, you can find us. Just Google Venturescape plus Clay Smith. If you're on Roku or connected TV, use your local app and make sure that you look for Venturescape plus Clay Smith. We have several episodes and are constantly updating each episode. Of course, today is about the seasons. And the reason why that's important, of course, is because we want to make sure that for every season, winter, summer, spring, and fall, we're kind of moving from the fall season, autumn season, into the winter season. Winter is coming. You've heard talk about recession, economic challenges. We want to get you prepared for that. So do tap in with us each week. Of course, as I mentioned, get your tickets on Eventbrite, Clay Smith International. Tune into The Score each Monday at 7 p.m. Of course, and of course, each Sunday, 7 p.m. Venturescape plus Clay Smith. We love having you there at all of our events. Of course, as I mentioned earlier on Eventbrite, when you get your ticket, we additionally have, of course, the Wednesday AMAs, Ask Me Anything, Frequently Asked Questions, FAQs, as well Fireside Chat, and the Friday virtual meet and greet. Now, you can also download our app, iOS and Android. So do make sure that you download our app as well. You can find us on social, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, Snapchat, TikTok. We're on all the platforms. Make sure you subscribe and follow. Do like, do comment, do support our channel. We certainly appreciate it. And we look forward to having you on all our channels. Follow, subscribe, share with your friends. We always look to help not only expand you, but expand our network as well. And we certainly appreciate all your support. Additionally, we have created a kind of boutique global community through Patreon. You can select any membership, and we also offer a $10 discount on our event when you sign up for our Patreon. You, of course, can use hashtag ClaySmith International, get a $10 discount on all of our events on Eventbrite. Additionally, we have a buy one, get one free coupon as well for our appointments. If you book a session, buy the first one, get the second one free. We have 12 different tiers, as you see, ranging all the way from entry all the way to, of course, our more high level, behind the scenes content, early access to episodes, exclusive content that we just don't post anywhere else but on our Patreon community. So we look forward to having you join our Patreon. Similarly, we have several different ways you can support our organization, whether you want to pay through several different ways through our Venmo account. Additionally, not only, of course, do we have a Venmo account, we appreciate your donations and your support, but we also have a PayPal account. So whether you want to pay through Venmo, whether you want to pay either and or both through PayPal, or additionally, you can pay through Cash App. So if you want to support, you want to donate, we appreciate all your support. You want to pay for a service, book a session, if you want to, of course, for our sponsorships and or our other different services such as Persona, we'll be talking about in a moment, of course, for those who are not familiar, you can do PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App. Speaking of course, Persona, we have had a lot of requests for this particular service. Oftentimes, because we're on the road, traveling, at different events, live stream, podcast, the TV show now, TV, web, social, mobile, and streaming platforms, you, of course, have an opportunity now to interact with us more personally. And if you want a live call, social media follow, a video message, SMS or direct message chat, social media for business or individuals, or even a video message, long or short form, we, of course, can provide that service as well. So do sign up, claydesmith.co/persona.html. And we look forward to having you there. Now, we've also, because we're on TV, web, have our own TV show now, TV, web, mobile, social, as well as streaming, we have had a wealth of different requests for our sponsorship program. And we have several different tiers. If you want a brand endorsement or product placement or licensing, branding, marketing, advertising, whatever have you, we have a 20% discount on both 20% discount on Persona services, as well as 20% discount on sponsorships. Do sign up, automatically get your 20% discount. Have several different tiers, all the way from the largest corporations, multinational global corporations, all the way down to, of course, various tiers, all the way down to small business and solo entrepreneurs or medium-sized businesses as well. So we have a range of different programs, tiers that we can connect with you on. And we certainly appreciate all of your support. Of course, you can contact us anytime at info@claysmith.co. Of course, the number is 205-538-2041. We do have a Linktree account. You can see it both on our Instagram as well at the bottom of our web pages. Just click the link at the bottom, and that will take you to our, of course, Linktree account, where you can see all of our different links to mobile apps, event calendars, celebrate the seasons, booking a session. Remember, 20% discount, of course, on Persona, a booking session, as well as sponsorship. So do tap in as well. Whether you want to join the Patreon, of course, whether you want to sign up for, join us on social, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, Facebook, of course, YouTube, all the different platforms. Join us there, subscribe and follow. We appreciate it. So you can be ready for all seasons. The thing about being ready for all seasons is simply this. And let me also give you, of course, again, uh, email info@claydesmith.co, phone number 205-538-2041. Again, info@claydesmith.co, phone number 205-538-2041. As I mentioned, the thing that's important about today's topic, the seasons, is that we tend to look at them as a kind of changing of the guard. But I think what would be more insightful is us to look at it as a continuum, that each season is not only interconnected, but complementary. It's all one big season. We break it down in kind of a time element called a year or years or months or weeks, but it's just a continuum of success. So whether it be on a Monday, you have to have success. Whether it be in June, you have to have success. Whether it is in the wintertime, you have to have success. No matter the hour, no matter the time, no matter the day, week, month, year, or even decades, you have to be successful. You have to be prepared. And we want to, of course, help you become far more successful by helping you prepare for success for all seasons, which, of course, is today's topic. Again, we certainly appreciate everyone's support. We look forward to having you. Of course, as I mentioned, do tap in this week. This week, make sure you go to Eventbrite, get your ticket. Get your ticket for Celebrate the Seasons. Of course, is our event series, 20 plus different events. Mondays, 7 p.m., The Score. We're on episode 2. Go get your ticket, tap in, share with your friends. Mobile app, iOS and Android, of course. You want the website, www.claydesmith.co. Sponsorships, Patreon, Persona, the live streams, of course, social, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, Snapchat, all the different platforms. Subscribe and follow, like the content. We appreciate helping with our algorithm. Join the Patreon, scale up with us, grow with us. Do tap in, of course, to our Venturescape plus Clay Smith, of course, podcast, Spotify, Amazon Music, Google Podcast, all the different platforms that are available. We appreciate you joining in. We appreciate you tapping in. We appreciate everything you do. We look forward to having you there for the next episode, Monday, 7 p.m., The Score. Do tap in with us on social media. We look forward to having you. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.